3 blocks away, on the Ponte Vecchio, Bayenta moved into the shadow as a pair of police officers filtered through the crowd, canvassing the area with photos of Langdon. As the officers neared Bayenta, one of their radios blared, a routine all points bulletin from dispatch. The announcement was brief and in Italian, but Bayenta caught the gist. Any available officer in the area of the Palazzo Vecchio should report to take a statement at the Palazzo Museum. The officers barely flinched, but Vayinta's ears prickled up. Il Museo di Palazzo Vecchio? Last night's debacle, the fiasco that had all but destroyed her career, had occurred in the alleyways just outside the Palazzo Vecchio. The police bulletin continued, in static-filled Italian that was mostly unintelligible, except for 2 words that stood out clearly: the name Dante Alighieri. Her body instantly tensed. Dante Alighieri? Most certainly this was not coincidence. She spun in the direction of the Palazzo Vecchio and located its crenellated tower peeking over the rooftops of the nearby buildings. What exactly happened at the museum, she wondered, and when? The specifics aside, Vayenta had been a field analyst long enough to know that coincidence was far less common than most people imagine. The Palazzo Vecchio Museum and Dante? These had to relate to Langdon. Vayenta had suspected all along that Langdon would return to the old city. It only made sense. The old city was where Langdon had been last night when everything had started to come undone. Now, in the light of day, Vayenta wondered if Langdon had somehow returned to the area around the Palazzo Vecchio to find whatever it was he was seeking. She was certain Langdon had not crossed this bridge into the old city. There were plenty of other bridges, and yet they seemed to be impossibly far on foot from the Boboli Gardens. Beneath her, she noticed a 4-man crew shell skimming across the water and passing under the bridge. The hull read Società Canottieri Firenze, or Florence Rowing Club. The shell's distinctive red and white oars rose and fell in perfect unison.